About a dozen parents speaking tonight, including the woman who says she reached out to the Satanic Temple herself and is helping to get the club started.
My goal in starting the club is to create a more diverse balance to our offered extracurricular activities.
Julie Valvo says don't be fooled. The Satan After School Club doesn't worship the devil. Instead, this group says it promotes free thinking for young people.
The current frenzy in our community over the club's name and cartoon mascot only solidifies the need of such a rational and science-based club to exist.
I don't understand why this is in the elementary school.
Other parents like Larry Lee aren't as thrilled with the idea.
When my son comes home with it in his paperwork, that's, to me, stepping over some boundaries and a whole different program.
No one from the Board of Education or the superintendent himself spoke about the club tonight. The school system says it doesn't endorse the club. It's simply providing the space for the group to meet at Lebanon Elementary School. There's also a Christian-based club there, and the Satan Club feels there should be equal treatment. There are 6 sessions planned through the end of the year for the Satan Club.
Parents have forgotten what it means to be a parent, to teach the children. A parent is somebody that teaches right and wrong, good and evil.
Valvo says 12 kids have signed up so far.
There is obvious support and demand for the club to exist, and I am looking forward to being a part of running it.
The first session for the club is scheduled for December 1st.
"If I tell you," said Thomas, "you might not be my friend anymore." "I'll always be your friend, Thomas." Thomas the teddy took a deep breath. "I need to be myself, Errol. In my heart, I've always known that I'm a girl teddy, not a boy teddy. I wish my name was Tilly, not Thomas." "Is that why you've been so sad?" Errol asked. "I don't care if you're a girl teddy or a boy teddy. What matters is that you are my friend."
I want to take a moment to speak about some of the comments that came in during open forum. I've been very open about my queer identity. My wife and I have 2 kids. I have a first grader who goes to school here. Queer people exist. We're here. We're going to continue to be here. And there's going to continue to be books in our community and in our schools reflecting our identity. I respect your religious beliefs. And also, as a queer person in a marginalized community, I would hope and expect solidarity. Muslim communities have been historically marginalized, and so have queer communities. And it is disappointing in St. Louis Park to have this come up. I don't have all the words. I'm thinking about my child. I'm thinking about what it would feel like for him if I said that having a book about a concept of 2 dads equals 2 moms is troubling. Urging children to engage with their gender identity with the idea that my wife and I exist, that our family exists, is not controversial. Limiting access for children to books is not going to protect them from the fact that I exist in this world and that my family exists in this world. So I'm willing to engage in this conversation, but understand I'm not going anywhere, my family's not going anywhere, and I hope that we can find solidarity. Because diversity and inclusion and equity are critical and foundational to this district. It's part of the reason I choose to live in this community. It's part of the reason I choose to serve on this board. I'm not going anywhere. And getting rid of books that talk about me and my family is not going to change that.
And that's not what we're trying to do.
So I want you to know what it feels like as a queer parent to sit here and listen to that and to hear and to think about what my child's experience might be at school, to say that other children have to not be exposed to their family. Because you know what? He talks about it in circle time at school, or he should feel like he can. He presents our family in a picture of our family at school. He has 2 moms. He already gets made fun of for